So there was this one time where St. Philip Neri was sitting up in the choir loft and he saw one of his disciples come into the church. And he had told his disciple that he wanted him to pray for an hour every day. And his disciple had never done this before. He prayed for 15, 20 minutes maybe, but for a whole hour, are you kidding me? Is prayer really that necessary? So he's sitting in the choir loft and he watches the disciple come in. And the disciple is there. He kneels down and he's praying for a little bit. Then he gets distracted. He's looking up and he's grabbing his hair and pulling out his beard like, oh, I can't do it. You know, it's only been 20 minutes. And then he goes back into prayer. He's saying Our Fathers, Hail Marys, Glory Bees. Maybe he says a whole rosary. And then it's only been 15 more minutes. And he's like, oh my goodness, a whole hour. How can I do this? But he gets himself together and he prays some more. He reads from the scriptures. He thinks about it for a little bit more. And now he still has 10 more minutes. He's like, oh my goodness, how can I do this? Is really prayer this necessary? And he's not getting anything out of it. He's just like, oh, it's so painful. Well, then he finally forces himself to stay for that whole hour. He does the sign of the cross, genuflects, starts to walk out of the church, and then Philip stands up and starts clapping. He's like, woo-hoo-hoo! You're the man! You did it! You did it! And that is what God is saying to you when you go to pray. It's important. It's necessary. It's good. The story that you didn't hear yet, what I just recounted, is that boy, that young man, became a saint. And so can you.